we pretty much boxed ourselves against Christmas and holiday season, and so we decided to I guess stand down and move everything into the next year. I personally, I mean, I came here a couple of days ago. The team is rested, super, sharp and fresh to go. And I really think this was a good move to repeat the static fire and give everybody a break before we continue with a rather busy launch schedule for this year. So I feel this was the right decision. The second question was the land. Oh, what's the difference? Yeah. So in the past, we pretended the ocean is a landing pad basically, and landed soft on there. And you're right, those landings were actually very successful. They worked really nice. There's obviously the ocean is not a platform, and so it didn't. The fundamental difference is the limited size, I think, of the autonomous spaceboat drone ship. It's very difficult to hit a platform of that size, basically. And when you look at it on the ground, I think it's probably a very, very big platform or big spaceport. But if you look at it from, I think, almost 150 or so miles up in suborbit, then it looks like a very, very small place to land on. So I think the position accuracy of that is just the primary challenge. In general, there's not a lot of room to maneuver. Everything has to be really working fine, and that's why we're really cautious. I want to also point out, I mean, the focus clearly is on the main mission here, CRS-5, cargo to the station, and so that's why we're very cautious in terms of stage 1 landing success.
Jim Siegel, I'm with the Celebration News. I have two questions. One first for Mike. Mike, in your opening comment, you made a comment about the fact that SpaceX will be delivering much needed cargo. And I was curious about what in particular is needed at this point up at the space station. Is it food? Is it water? Is it other kinds of things, equipment? What would be most needed at this point?
Well, remember, resupply assumed that we had another vehicle with about 2.5 metric tons. And so, as I said earlier, we were building up to about